Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Nom nom! Hi!
Good day, everyone. My name is Ama Chrisbelle Pangilinan, along with my team, and together, we will train a dog to execute a basic handshake and fist bump in just a week. In order to do this, we will be using Ivan Pavlov's classical conditioning since his theory suits well when it comes to animals. But before we start this, let us first discuss classical conditioning. Classical conditioning is a technique developed by Ivan Pavlov using a dog as his main subject. His technique is a behavioral process in which a biologically potent stimulus is paired with a neutral stimulus. For this training, our biologically potent stimulus will be our hands, while the neutral stimulus will be the dog's favorite treats. We will start off by getting to know the dog. After warming up with the animal, we will start to place our hands in front of it and take its paw and place it on ours. Afterwards, we will be giving the dog treats. We will just repeat this process continuously until the dog will develop a thinking that when we extend our hand to it and they place their own, it means that they will get treats. So what are we waiting for? Let us now meet the dog and get the training session started. For the first few days, the group members all went ahead and introduced themselves to Nami. This is essential since the trainers will have to gain the trust of the dog so that the training will go smoothly. The trainers also did this in order for Nami to get familiar with their sense so that she will not get scared or stressed when someone she doesn't know comes up to her. As you can see, Nami is still being unresponsive to the trainers, showing signs that she still needs to be familiar with each of them. Since Nami is still adjusting to the trainers, this makes her scared or shy. Thus, being avoidant and showing signs of slight aggressiveness by barking at the trainers she doesn't know. Just like how she barked at Iris when she saw her for the first time.
On day 3, Nami still doesn't trust us. As you can see in the video, she sways her head from one side to another to avoid Micah's hand. Given this, we still see it as an improvement in the dog's showing of trust in us. Because on our second day meeting Nami, she was barking at us.
For day 4, Nami is still having a hard time trusting the trainers being presented to her. Thus, the trainers made a lot of effort in order for Nami to warm up to them. They gave her extra care, head pats, and even tried to play with her so that she can feel more at ease. During this day, the trainers now attempted to teach Nami how to do a handshake. As expected, teaching Nami this trick was hard because she didn't know what to do at first. But with the help of the repetitive giving of treats and guiding her paw to the hand of the trainer, she eventually learned how to do it. The next clip shows how she did the handshake all on her own. Another trick was also taught to Nami, which is fist bump. The same procedure was done in order to get Nami to do the trick on her own. The trainers did a repetitive movement of the trick, showing and guiding Nami on how to execute it properly, as well as giving her treats every time she did the trick. For the last day, the trainers decided to give Nami a different kind of treat by walking and playing with her as a token of gratitude for all the hard work she has given throughout the week. Also, the trainers did a little experiment to see how well Nami has learned the trick. She was presented with a new trainer she is unfamiliar with, testing if she can still do the tricks taught to her, and to our surprise, she still managed to do the trick. That's it, everyone! We've successfully taught a dog how to do a handshake and fist bump in just 1 week, using only Ivan Pavlov's classical conditioning. You can also do this at home with your own dog, and you can also use other techniques like B.F. Skinner's operant conditioning, but make sure to use only reward or positive reinforcement, as we do not want to harm or instill fear upon our animal friends. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We hope that you learned a lot about classical conditioning in our video, as well as getting an idea on how to train your dog or any other pets using this technique. We would also like to thank the owner of Nami for letting us teach her how to do a basic handshake and fist bump.